Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is topic this is rationalizations, and in that class we take and solve some important questions based on them. Now in today's class we also take and discuss the same topic, that is rationalizations. So let's see some very important questions of your syllabus. Let's see, and the question is, if a is equal to 2 minus root 5 upon 2 plus root 5 and b is equal to 2 plus root 5 upon 2 plus root 5 upon 2 minus root 5. Find a square minus b square. Find a square minus b square. Now let's see its solution. Now let's see its solution. Dear student, in that kind of question, first of all, look, let here we find the value of a square minus b square. So first of all we do their rationalizations one by one. Okay, so look here, since a is equal to 2 minus root 5 upon 2 plus root 5, so we must multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator, that is 2 minus root 5 upon. Okay, so now we have a is equal to, this is 2 minus root 5 whole square upon a plus b into a minus b, so we can write a square minus b square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab into a into b upon, this is 2 to the 4 minus, that is 5. So we get what? Look, we get as, this is 9 minus 2 to the 4 under root 5 upon minus 1 upon minus 1, or we multiply by minus 1, then we get what? 4 under root 5 is plus and this is minus 9. So we get the value of a. We first of all we simplify the value of a and we get, that is 4 under root 5 minus 9. Similarly, we simplify the value of b. Now b, the value of b is what? 2 plus root 5, that is 2 minus root 5. Okay, now we must multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate. This is 2 plus under root 5 upon, this is 2 plus under root 5. Now look, so that is b is equal to 8, this is 2 plus root 5 whole square upon this a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So we get a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 4 under root 5 divided by 2 to the 4 minus 5, 4 minus 5, so we get what? This is 9 plus 4 under root 5 divided by minus 1 divided by minus 1. So we get what? Look, minus 9 plus 4 under root 5. This is minus 9 plus 4 under root 5. Means minus 9 minus 4 under root 5. Now look what I do. So in this way, dear student, we find the value of a and b in simplified form. Now a square minus b square, we know that a plus b in one bracket and a into b in another bracket. So now we first of all we adding these number and subtracting that number. Now look, means that look, now we find the value of a plus b. So a is what? That is 4 under root 5 minus 9 plus b is what? This is minus 9 minus 4 under root 5. Because of we find the value of a square minus b square, and we write a square minus b square as a plus b in one bracket and a minus b in another bracket. To look here, integrate the bracket to 4 under root 5 minus 9 minus 4 under root 5. 4 under root 5, 4 under root 5 cancel to each other. So 9, this is minus 18. So minus 18 is the value of the expression a plus b. Similarly, we find the value of a minus b. Similarly, a minus b. Look, a is 4 root 5 minus 9 minus, this is minus 9 minus 4 under root 5. Okay? So we get 4 under root 5 minus 9. This is minus plus 9 plus 4 under root 5. No, plus 9 minus 9 cancel to each other. So we get this is 4 under root 5 plus 4 under root 5. Both are the like terms. Both are what? The like terms. So we adding them. So this is 8 under root 5. The value of the expression a minus b and a plus b is what? 8 under root 5. Now we find the value of a square minus b square, that is the value of a square minus b square. We find we find the value of a square minus b square now. Okay, so look, a square minus b square, we can write a plus b into a minus, this is the identity. Now we using that identity and we put the values of a plus b as well as a minus b. So the value of a plus b is what? Minus 18 into the value of a minus b, 8 under root 5. Now 18 8s are 144. 144. This is minus 144 under root 5. This is the required solution of the, this is the required solution of the given question. So in this way, dear friend, you can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please dear friends, do more and more practices. And after that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT. Now we take and solve some other important question based on that one. Question is simplify each of the following. Simplify each of the following. First part is what? 3 upon 5 under root 3 plus 2 upon 5 plus under root 3, and second part is what? 4 plus root 5 upon 4 minus root 5 plus 4 minus root 5 upon 4 plus root 5. Okay, this is the question. This is a very important question of your syllabus. So first of all, we take the first part of this question and solve it. Look, so given okay, now we simplify them by taking the LCM of their denominator. So look here, we take both the values as LCM. This will be 5 minus root 3 into look. Now if we divide the values from the by their denominator, then we get 5 minus root 3. 5 minus root 3 is cancelled to each other. Then we get 3 into this. So we have 3 into 5 plus root 3 plus. Now we divide their LCM by the denominator of the second fraction. Then 5 plus root 3, 5 plus root 3 is cancelled to each other. So we get 2 into 5 minus root 3. Now we simplify them. Okay, look. So if we simplify them, so we get as 3 5s are 15 plus this is 3 under root 3 plus 2 5s are 10 plus minus minus 2 under root 3 divided by a minus b into a plus b. So we can write as a square minus b square. A square minus b square. Now look, 15, 10, 25. Now 3 root 3 minus 2 root 3, that is plus 1 root 3. Upon this is 5 square is 25 minus root 3 square is what? Just 3. Just 3. Okay, so we have what? We get as 25 plus root 3 upon 25 minus 3, that is 22. This is the required solution. Because of dear students, we never be at root 25 plus root 3 because of one is rational and other is irrational. So a rational and an irrational number never be add to each other, and in the number we get only 22. So this is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, now we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. Second part of this question is, so first of all, given expression is 4 plus 5 upon 4 minus root 5 plus 4 minus root 5 upon 4 plus root 5. Okay, now what I do for that? Now first of all, we take the LCM of their denominator. We take the LCM of their denominator. So we get what? Look. So LCM of the denominator is what? We take as 4 minus root 5 into 4 plus root 5. Okay. So now look. Root 5 minus 1, if we dividing them, so root 5 minus 1 cancel to each other, so we get 4 plus root 5, 4 plus root 5 multiplied by 4 plus root 5, so we get what? 4 plus root 5 whole square. Similarly, from that side, 4 plus root 5 cancel to each other, 4 minus root 5 is what? 4 minus root 5 whole square. Now we simplify the numerator and their denominator. Okay, look. So we apply the formula a plus b whole square. So a square 16 plus b square, which is 5, plus 2ab. 2 4 is 8 under root 5. Okay, plus a square plus b square minus 2ab. 8 under root 5. Okay, look. A square plus b square minus 2 a into b, 2 4 is 8 under root 5. Okay, and in denominator, that is a minus b in one bracket, a plus b in another bracket, so we can write a square minus b minus b square. Look, this is 32 plus this is 10 here. 8 plus root 5 cancel to each other upon a square. This is 16, this is 5. So we have, look, this is 42 plus 10, that is 42 upon, this is 16 minus 5, that is 11. So the required solution of the given expression is what? 42 upon 11. This is the required solution of the given questions. So in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. This is one of the most important topic of your syllabus. Okay, now dear students, we take and solve some other important questions of your syllabus. Now we take a very important questions of your syllabus, and your question is, if x is equal to 1 minus root 2, 1 minus under root 2, find the value of x minus 1 upon x to whole power cube. Now look at solution. So here the value of x is given and we just find the value of x minus 1 upon x whole cube. So in that type of question, first of all we find the value of 1 upon x. Look, since given x is equal to 1 minus under root 2, given x is equal to 1 minus under root 2. Now that is the value of 1 upon x is what? 1 upon 1 minus under root 2. And now we simplify them. Now we rationalize them to be 1 plus root 3, 1 plus root 2 upon this is 1 plus root 2. You must be multiply both the numerator and denominator. So that will be get 1 upon x is equal to, this is 1 plus root 2 upon this is a minus b into a plus b. This is the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square is 2. Root 2 square is 2, 1 square is 1. So we get as 1 plus under root 2 upon this is minus 1. This is minus 1. Means the value of 1 upon x is what? Minus 1 plus under root 2. Minus 1 plus under root 2. Now, what I do now, we find the value of x minus 1 upon x now. So that is x minus, first of all, we find the value of x minus x. X minus 1 upon x. X is 1 minus under root 2 minus. The value, this is minus plus. This is 1 plus under root 2. Now look, under root 2 cancel to each other. So the value of it is what? 2. So in this way the value of 1 upon x minus 1 upon x is what? 2. Now we find their cube. So x minus 1 upon x whole cube is equal to 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. This is 8. This is the required solution of the given questions. So in this way you can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT. Okay, this is the very important question for you. Now, similarly, suppose that if you have the value, suppose that if you have the value x is equal to 3 plus under root 8, okay, 3 plus under, and you find the value of x square plus 1 upon x square, then what I do? So first of all, look at solution. So here x is equal to, first of all you find the value of 1 upon x. So 1 upon x is what? 1 upon x is, that is 3 plus under root 10. 8 means you must multiply and 3 minus under root 8 upon 3 minus 1 upon under root 8. So we simplify it to 3 minus under root 8 upon this is 8 plus b. So this is a square upon this is 9 minus 8, that is 3 minus under root 8, means the value of 1 upon x. Now we add in x plus 1 upon x is equal to what? This is 3 plus under root 8 plus 3 minus under root 8. So this is cancelled. So now this is 9. Now we take squaring both sides. So a square plus b square is plus 2 into x into 1 upon x is equal to 81. Okay. Now we find the 3 plus root 8. Yes. Sorry, 3, 6. Now yes, this is 6 here. Yes. This is 36. So now x cancel to each other. So we get x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 36 minus 2, that is 34 is the required answer. So in this way, dear student, you can solve that type of question. So now in next class we take and solve some other important question based on this topic. Okay dear students, now thanks to all.